guys, what's going on? It's Uncle Tone. How are you guys doing? Today I'm going to have my full review for you guys on the Urban Armor Gear iPhone 5 cases. For the iPhone 5, obviously. These all have different name. This one here is the Aero case, and this one is the Navigator. They have 6 different cases for the iPhone 5, and essentially they're all exactly the same. They just have different names to signify, cool beans, the different colors of the case. This one is the Aero. It's kind of a slate bluish with a slight blue in it, and this one is of course the Navigator, which is black and white. The other colors you can check out on their website. I will of course put a link to them right down there in the bottom bar so you can check them out. And these ones retail for $34.95. Cool beans. So I'm going to base my review on the slate one here, which the Aero version here, simply because it'll show up better on camera. However, if you want a chance to win one of these, stick around to the end of the video. I might have just said win. Cool beans. Let's go ahead and check out the Aero edition of the Urban Armor Gears cases for the iPhone 5. Inside the package, you are of course going to get the case itself. Now you think, oh, there's nothing else included. Yeah, there is. Cool beans. You're also going to get a little care package in here. You're going to get a little squeegee and a little microfiber and a little screen shield included there as well, which is pretty cool. You guys know I love when companies include screen shields with their cases. This one appears to be pretty good quality. It's one of the 2-tab jobs. It looks pretty good. Cutouts look pretty cool. I didn't use it, but there you go. It appears to be pretty good quality, so there you go. Here is the case itself. $34.95 is kind of the upper end premium for a case. You're going to expect a case to be really, really good quality for $34.95. And this one is exactly that. This is an awesome case, actually. I was super impressed by this case. Let's go ahead and throw it on the phone. But first, before I do that, I want to show you some of the details inside here. If you take a look inside there in the corners, you can see there's kind of little air pockets in there that are kind of molded into the corners of the case. Once the phone's popped in there, there's kind of a little air pocket in there. And then the corners here on the outside of the case stick out a little bit. And basically what that creates is kind of a little drop zone where there's, you know, the little bit of air impact in there to absorb impact if you happen to drop it. So it's a pretty protective case without adding a whole lot of bulk. So you're getting a decent amount of drop protection here without adding a whole lot of bulk to the case itself. Again, here on the inside you have this pattern here on the inside. This is a hybrid case with a hard outer shell and a TPU material on the inside, kind of co-molded together into one case. So it is one piece, kind of like the candy shell, but it's molded together, kind of a thing. Cool beans. So let's go ahead and take the case, throw a phone, and throw it in the case there. I'm tripping all over this today, sorry. And to put it in, simply pop it in button side first, just like so, and then pop it on just like so. It is a pretty good fit once it's on. It's not super tight, so if you're rocking like side or back skins or something, it'll probably still fit just fine. Let's go ahead and take a look at all the ports and cutouts and so on and so forth. Moving up here to the top, you have a covered sleep-wake button, which has a really nice feel to it. It feels really good. It's really easy to press. Provides a nice tactile click when you press it. Feels really, really good. No issues there whatsoever. Moving around here to the side, you have a generous cutout for your vibrate switch. Not difficult at all to get to. Even with my big honking fingers, I have no trouble getting to it. Volume up and down feel exactly like the sleep-wake button here at the top. Slightly mushy feel, but a nice tactile click when you press them, and it's not difficult at all to press them. Moving around here to the back, you have a generously large cutout for your camera, secondary microphone, and LED flash. It's a little bit big, to be honest with you. I don't like these larger cutouts. I wish they would have come up a little bit more, maybe lined up the edge there with the edge of the back of the iPhone 5 there, kind of underneath the camera. I think that's enough room, actually. I don't think you need quite as much room with you know, the camera on the iPhone 5 as you did with the iPhone 4 with flashback and stuff. And it is blind with black. I didn't experience any flashback issues with it. I think they probably could have made it a little bit smaller, but there you go. Moving down here to the bottom, you have separate cutouts for your headphone jack, lightning port connector, and speaker and microphone. No issues here with any of them. The cutout here is pretty big. When third-party cables come out for the iPhone 5, they'll probably work just fine here. This is a nice, large, generous cutout. I didn't have any trouble with any of my mobile headphones plugging them in here. It's a fairly large, fairly generous cutout. You probably get away with, you know, some DJ headphones might plug in there too. You know, it's kind of a trial and error thing, but there you go. You probably get away with it. Probably work just fine. So there you go. You get a nice amount of lay on the table with this one as well, so you can go ahead, set it down screen side first and not really worry about scratching your screen with it. You are protected just fine. I will go ahead and open up the white one as well, so I can show you guys that one here on camera as well. It's exactly the same as the slate-ish blue one I have here, but, you know, in black and white. Same deal on the inside, screen protector and the microfiber, and the same kind of air pockets in the corners and stuff. Pretty much exactly the same. Cool beans. So that is pretty much going to do it for my review on the Urban Armor Gear cases for the iPhone 5. I like this one. This one has quickly become one of my favorite cases for the iPhone 5. I really like this case. You're getting a great amount of protection without adding a whole lot of bulk to the phone or really affecting your usage of it. The buttons are easy to press and everything, and it works really, really well. So I'm a huge fan of these Urban Armor Gear cases. Big thanks to them for sending these out to me for review. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and make this giveaway, this video, a giveaway video. I'm going to go ahead and give one of these away to you guys. Your choice. You can choose the Arrow or the Navigator. Just leave a comment down in the comment box with your preference, Arrow or Navigator. Let this giveaway run for about a week, and then I will go ahead, pick a winner, and contact them via YouTube PM. Get your information and ship it out to you. Cool beans. Thanks again to the very cool people over at Urban Armor Gear for sending this out to me for review. I really do appreciate it. Thanks to you guys for watching. If you are interested in these at all, definitely head over to Urban Armor Gear's website and check them out. These are awesome cases. And thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Cool beans. Rock on.